Hello, my marvellous sausages! It's the 1st of March, and Zer is here in the Tower Hangar, and the 1st of March is St. David's Day here in Wales. And so, as is tradition, I've got a leek sellotape to my forehead, and I've got loads and loads of daffodils glowing out of my, Anyway, let's go and see what he's got. Let's have a look, and ooh, look, he's got the Darcy here. Doesn't sell that very often, actually. Let's have a little squiz at this. So, well, it's a sniper rifle and aim at an enemy to view its health and other critical information in the scope. It's pretty damn good, that. And we've also got there the target acquired when personal assistant is active, so that's the trait. This weapon has better target acquisition, deals significantly more precision damage, and it jolts the target as well. Well worth experimenting with if you're fancying a decent exotic sniper. Not used very much. Pretty cool. Right, let's have a look at the armor. Oh, we got frosties for the hunters. Let's have a look at the statage on that baby. Oh, we got a spike in mobility at 66, and in discipline as well. That is not bad at all. It increases your grenade, melee, and dodge regeneration while sprinting, and dodging increases your sprint speed as well. Nice. A bit white, but there we go. We've got the Peregrine Greaves for the Titans. Let's have a look at the statage on these. Well, if the mobility and the resilience were the other way around, this would be excellent, to be perfectly honest, but unfortunately they're not. But still, it's not too bad. Shoulder charges abilities deal bonus damage when activated in the air. It's very, very cool, very, very chunky, and very, very glowy dinner plate on the knees. What else do we have here? Oh, we got the Ludification Boots for the Warlocks. Let's have a look. Your Rift gains the additional ability to increase weapon reload speeds. Empowering Rift make weapons effective over longer ranges. 64, so it's one of the... It's the lowest of the three, but it's got a spike in recovery and intellect, so it's not brilliant, but it's better than what you can whip out of collections if you fancy it. Tackle box. Sorry, I'm just childish. Now then, here are the weapons, and we got some corkers this week, and we've actually got what's an S tier on the Light GG, which means it's a god roll, or at least a god roll as far as popularity is concerned. God rolls are quite subjective things, you know, because what you might like, someone else might not. So, you know, but generally, it's very, very popular, and we'll get to that in a bit. But first of all, we've got the Wolf Tone Draw Combat Bow. Let's have a little look at what this has got. It's got a C on Light GG, but it's got Impulse Amplifier, which is pretty cool. And it's got Cornered as well. Compact Arrow Shaft, Helical Fletching, Natural String, and Tactile String as well. And we've got a Draw Time Masterwork. Did I say it was a C? It's a C. We've got the Thoughtless Sniper Rifle. Now, this is craftable, I believe. It is indeed, and I've already crafted it. It only requires 3 patterns as well, so you're after a sniper. That's pretty easy to get. Just buy 3 of those and stick on your, your harmonizers. Yes, so there we go. Let's have a little look at the roll on this one, though. We've got Focus Fury and Rapid Hit, Appended Mag, what's that one? Alloy Magazine, Hammerforged Riffling, and Extended Barrel, and a Handling Masterwork. What's it got? It's got a C, so, you know, it's a middling roll. Remember, that's popularity. Oh, it's Stasis too as well, which is nice. Now this, the Callus Mini Tool. This roll itself is a C, okay? So it's not too bad, but if you haven't got one of these, buy it, stick your deep sight harmonizers on it, and craft it and stick incandescent on it. It's brilliant. I've got another account that I'm using to play through our live streams on the Wednesdays when I'm doing new story stuff. It's a new Guardian, in effect. I'll be shooting off here later on to buy 5 of these, because what are they, 50 legendary shards? Definitely, so I can start crafting it. Excellent. But if you're interested on the roll on this one, if you just want to pick one up so you can get a feel for it, it's got Tap the Trigger and Moving Target, Extended Mag, Alloy Magazine, Polygonal Rifling, and Corkscrew Rifling. It's got a range masterwork as well. Yeah, so it's pretty damn good. But of course, that's what you want to craft. Easily one of the best weapons around to craft. Brilliant. Right, Sojourner's Tale Shotgun. What's that one got? Oh, it's got a B. It's pretty popular. I've always liked this Splicer, Season of the Splicer set these come from. It's very nice looking. What have we got? Adrenaline Junkie and a Quick Draw. Assault Mag, Tactical Mag, Fluted Barrel, and Chambered Compensator and a Reload Speed Master. Why did I invent that one? Why don't I just shut my gob? Anyway, right, it's that one there. Next, we have the Pleiades Corrector. Is that the Pleiades? Yes. Scout Rifle. Now, it's an A on Light GG, a pretty damn popular roll. It's a nice-looking gun, too. I do like the look of it. It's solar, it's lightweight frame. We've got Wellspring and Fourth time's the charm. We've got Aloy Magazine, Light Mag, Chambered Compensator, an Arrowhead Break, and there's a range masterwork on it as well. That is very nice indeed. Well worth your consideration. consideration. Guarantee that'll be S tier in popularity by the time Zer's zipped off again. Then we've got the spidery one. It's the Tarantula Linear Fusion. I love this. This is great. But there are better options out there now. But it's not bad. It's got kill clip. It's got field prep, accelerated coils, liquid coils, polygonal rifling, chambered compensator, and a charge time masterwork on it as well. And that's going to be on Light GG in popularity. That's a great gun. I do like that. It's marvellous. Now, we've got the swords. We've got the class swords. So this is the Eternity's Edge. This is for the Warlocks, for that's who I'm on. This particular one has got an A on Light GG with its popularity rating. It's got Surrounded and Tireless Blade, Infinite Guard, Hungry Edge, Glen Close, and Tempered Edge as well. I haven't seen these for ages. And we've got an Impact Masterwork on it too. And the Hunter Sword is called the Quick Fang. Now, this one has got a D in popularity on Light GG. This actually makes you run a bit faster as a hunter when you actually arm the sword or wear it. Did you know that? On Guard, Energy Transfer, Swordmaster's Guard, and then we've got Hungry Edge, Enduring Blade, or Tempered Edge as well, and of course our standard Impact Masterwork. Like I said, a D on Light GG, so not a popular role on there. Now, the Titan Sword is the Crown Splitter, and I've left this one till last because this is the God roll. This is S on Light GG, and you can see why. It's excellent. It's got Vorpal on it, Relentless Strike, Heavy Guard, and a choice of Enduring Blade, Honed Edge, or Glen Close as well with an Impact Masterwork. Fantastic! Now, on the Splendid stream last night, we did the Crota encounter right at the end there, and Swordage is very, very important for kicking Crota's face in. It would have been really nice to have this if you were running a Titan, slamming it in. I sound like I know what I'm talking about, but we did play it. We did that 6 or 7 times, and I really enjoyed it, actually. It was excellent, and this would have been a fantastic addition if you didn't want to have an exotic in your heavy slot. So anyway, and you're playing Titan, of course. That is pretty damn fantastic. Now, moving down to the armor, and we've got a really nice set. We've got the Yuga Sundown set. This is the, what you call it? This is the Mars set. Hasn't been around that often, so it's a good set to pick up. Lovely for transmog, but the stats are pretty good this week too. Look at the gloves here. 66, that's pretty good. Ideally, we'd like it in recovery, but it's good for resilience, plus 22. That's good. Spike in intellect, it swings and roundabouts. It's a nice number, but I prefer the distribution was a bit different. We've got 62 on the robes here. There they are. Very nice indeed. Let's have a look at the spread. Mobility and discipline. Discipline's not too bad. That's not great. There's the bond. Look, if you want to stick your nose in it and see what's what. Let me just check to see if I turned my recording on and I had. There's lucky. There we go. There's the bond. There's the helmet. Let's have a look at that. It does look like he's put foil on it. I'm not too keen on the helmet on the warlocks there. Mobility, discipline, reasonably bit meh. And then we've got the booties. They're 64 as well. Nice clothy looking boots there. And but nothing, well, you know, recovery 14 and not great. Now the Hunter's Abhorrent Imperative Grasps. I think it's a nicer looking set for the Hunters, to be honest. Let's have a look. Nice to see the stats are back working. But we've got a spike in discipline. That's not too bad, but mobility is pretty low. 64 overall. That's okay. What do we have for the chest? Yeah, nice chest too. 16 mobility, 14 resilience, 20 in strength. That's not too bad either. Here's the cloaks, if you want to look at that. It's a short one. It's a geometric pattern of chocolate. Yes, of course, there's no stats on that. Here's the helmet. Let's have a look at that. And we've got 64 overall. A spike in strength and resilience. Okay, nothing outstanding. And on the boots, looks like a little bit higher here. What's that? 68, which is pretty good. But the mobility's in the low... It's just ridiculous, isn't it? Well, there we are. So, you know, that's not a great spread, but still 68 is a nice heft to it. And finally, the Titan armor. 66. Ooh, that's good on those gauntlets. Look, it's a 66 overall, which is a nice high number. 22 in resilience. A bit of a piddling spread along the bottom there. Would have been nice to see a bit of spike. But pretty good. And look at it. It's great. There we are. That's nice. Chesticles. It's a 63 on the chesticles. Nice piece. Nice back on that one. What have we got? A 24 in discipline, which is nice for the grenades. And we got a 14 in resilience. That's not bad at all. Pity the number wasn't a bit higher overall. Here's the tea towel for anyone who likes tea towels. Good. Nothing on the trouser zippage area. The helmet, which kind of looks like a ship when you look at it, doesn't it? Or something. Yeah, I do like that. Let's have a look at the stats. 63 again, 20 in discipline, which ain't bad, and a spike in resilience, but overall the number could be higher. And finally, the booties. Let's have a look at them. We've got a 62. Yeah, not great for the boots, so those arms actually were the best by a country mile. And the Hawkmoon this week is a pretty dire roll in regard to popularity. We've got a combat grip and surplus. We've got the alloy magazine, which is always there, of course, and polygonal rifling. It's an F in popularity, that roll, so you could do better. Nice rifling, yes. And it's quite a big week next week. We've got Guardian Games, that new all-star malarkey, hoverboards, yes, lovely, the Nightfall's Hypernet Current, the Crucible of Supremacy and Clash, and our rotators raid-wise, the Pinnacle, rather, is Last Wish, the Prophecy Dungeon, lovely, good, is the Pinnacle Dungeon, the Vox Obscura is the Exotic Mission, and we've got bonus on Crucible ranks, nice. And here we are with Saint 14 for Trials of Osiris. Now, the map we've got this week is Endless Veil. Let's have a quick look at the Adept while we're here, because I might forget it. It's the Eye of Sol, the sniper rifle. Nice. Let's have a quick squiz as well at what we've got for the reward track. So in position rank 10 here, we've got the Incisor. This is an A on Light GG. It's nicely popular. So what have we got? We've got a choice of Alacrity or One Quiet Moment, of course. Then we've got Tap the Trigger and Slice, which was one of the newer perks brought out recently. Enhanced I say recently, a few months ago. Light Battery, Polygonal Rifling, and Chambered Comp in Potato 2, and a Handling Masterwork. That's a nice one for rank 10. And the next one we've got is Eye of Sol. Let's have a little look at this. So we've got a Firing Line and a Perpetual Motion. Then we've got Tactical Mag, Flared Magwell, Hammerforged Rifling, and Extended Barrel. This one's a D on Light GG, so it's not that popular, that particular role. Now, resetting the ward track. Sorry, I'm laughing because I've done this 15 times. I can't get my mouth round it. It gives you a different weapon if you reset. Yes, so in place of the Incisor, we're going to have the Cataphract GL3. Now, the roll on that will be Full Court and Demolitionist, which is actually quite nice. High Explosive Ordnance or Mini Frags, Quatermass in the Pit, and, sorry, that's Countermass, and Volatile Launch. Popularity on that one is a C on Light GG. And replacing the Eye of Sol on the reward track for the reset is the Igneous Hammer here. This is a pretty good roll according, well, it certainly is in popularity, because we've got Eye of the Storm, we've got Rangefinder, High Caliber Rounds, we've also got Light Mag, Full Bore, and Corkscrew Rifling as well. So we had a pretty damn fine week at Zur there, but don't forget to pick up that sword if you're a Titan, the Crown Splitter. It's absolutely fantastic. This ship is huge. Yeah, so I'd recommend that. Don't pick up a Callus Mini Tool. That Pleiades Correct is good as well, and even the 3 sets of boots, and maybe even a Darcy. Good lord, there's loads there that's well worth thinking about. Anyway, I'm going off now to play more Pacific Drive. And if you enjoyed the vid, a like and subscribe would be utterly fantastic, and I shall see you all again very soon. Sausage, hurt.